Hi everyone, I am Carla Raymond Kidd with Coldwell Banker Realty in Sarasota, Florida. I'm a CIPS instructor, international speaker, and the National Association of Realtors Global Coordinator to North America, Central America, and the Caribbean. In conjunction with the National Association of Realtors, I would like to welcome you to learn about one of our most valued designations, the Certified International Property Specialist, or CIPS. As someone who's focused their real estate career on global since 2005, this course is the best way for you to get started. Now, you may be asking yourself, with what's happening around the world right now, how does global even benefit me? Our borders are closed to any international prospects, so why would I want to bother? But the fact is that our global clients are still buying. In fact, just this week, we wrote an offer for a client from China who's purchasing sight unseen. And then we had a referral for a Canadian family who wishes to purchase not one, but 2 investment properties. So our prospects are looking because we have low interest rates. And when they're looking at the price of, maybe renting a property for the rest of the year, or even for the summer, they're deciding it might be even better to purchase, or better yet, even become a landlord and reap the benefits of this. It's a fact that people today more than ever are considering a permanent move or a second home. They've been sequestered in place. They're seeking a different environment. They want a better climate, larger living space, getting out of the city, or even living outside of their own country. Things like climate change are now on people's minds. Is where they currently reside safe for their family? Or even, life's too precious. Why not buy a place that we've always dreamed about? And look at all the RV sales and rentals this year. Everyone is venturing to escape. Now there's another group of buyers, and this is your high net worth clientele, and they are looking to invest for a couple reasons. One is overseas for a second passport. Now, why would someone want a second passport? But think about Brexit and everyone in the UK who was used to traveling freely throughout the Eurozone, and they now have to get a visa to enter every single country. So with a second passport, you have an ease of traveling to places indiscriminately for your safety, your security, and your pleasure. And speaking of safety, your high net worth individuals are also looking to build pandemic homes. Now, my husband is an architect, and he's working with a builder right now in Texas, and they are constructing 20,000 square foot plus homes, 4 stories underground. There's a nice silo in the center of the building that lets in natural light. And these homes have gardens, they have bowling alleys, they have wine rooms, pet washing areas, you name it, everything you could want, all underground. And this is for people who want to keep their families safe, thinking that there might be another pandemic or a natural disaster. And then for those who are working mainly as listing agents, you're going to have clients who own a property where you reside now, but maybe you're looking to sell, they want to go back to their home country, or maybe they're looking for that dream location as well. So anyway, there's opportunity for everyone. Now, I've seen many of you over the last few months on Zoom webinars and Facebook chats, and you're looking to learn. You want to connect and you want to build your network. And we're all trying to become better professionals. So what kinds of things are you learning, and what are you putting into practice? Getting your CIPS is taking you one step further with all of this. We talk about real estate associations overseas, developing networking strategies, ways to market your properties. And isn't this what we're all craving right now? When you obtain your CIPS, you're going to become part of a very small percentage of realtors around the world with this education. Currently, there are only 4,400 designees in 52 countries. And with over 1 million realtors in today's industry, that makes you part of a very powerful and elite group of professionals. If you combine this with the 103 associations that work with NAR in 85 countries, you're going to begin to understand how valuable this designation can be to you, and you'll reap the benefits of earning more commission dollars as well. Now, having designations and certifications are imperative, whether you're an experienced agent or you're brand new to the industry. And now is the best time for us to be taking classes. So no matter which international audience you cater to, the Certified International Property Specialist designation is going to provide you with the knowledge, the research, the network, and tools to globalize your business. Now you may be saying, I don't have any global clients, I've never even traveled overseas. But the fact of the matter is the principles, the practices, and the techniques learned with this designation help you with your domestic business. And it doesn't matter whether you're a listing agent or a buyer's agent. The course covers everything: tax issues, formulating strategies, investment performance, customs and laws, religious practices, geography, target marketing, currency and exchange rate issues, market conditions, and understanding negotiation techniques. All of these which are going to help assist you with your clients most effectively. So please think about taking this course to better educate yourself and your clients in this rapidly changing industry. Now, there are 5 courses that you need to take, and I'm going to share my screen with you now so we can take a look at all of these. There we go. The first course is Local Markets, and this is the introductory course. It offers you an overview of the international real estate business environment, including capital flow, currencies, government regulations, and cultures. You're going to learn about international brokerage, networking, marketing, and selling overseas. All are going to be discussed in this course. The second class that we have is Transaction Tools. Now, this class is for U.S. practitioners, those who are licensed to do real estate just in the United States. This is going to provide you with the tools needed to present investment information to your international clients, but in their currency and area. Think metric system, right? You're going to learn how to measure investment performance, prepare financial projections, and also understand the effects of taxes and exchange rates on investment. If you're a non-US practitioner and have your license outside of the United States, you're practicing real estate outside of the US, you're going to take a class called the Business of US Real Estate. Now, this course provides international real estate practitioners with knowledge of the role of real estate in the US economy and society. It's going to describe the role of real estate as well as knowledge of the US real estate marketplace. You're going to be provided information on the requirements, regulations, and laws associated with working as a real estate professional in the United States, and then skills for facilitating real estate transactions in the US market. There are also 3 country classes, which are very in-depth to talk to you about what's going on overseas. And in these, we cover Europe, Asia and the Pacific, and the Americas. And the Americas class is from Canada all the way down through South America. Now, these classes introduce real estate professionals to the basic skills and knowledge necessary to facilitate international transactions with clients from a certain region. The course benefits both real estate practitioners who are just getting started or have been in the business for a long time. The country classes give you knowledge of the history, the government structure, and the demographics of a particular country or region. You're going to learn about their real estate markets so that you can effectively compare them and contrast them to your own market. And every country class also has a doing business section, and this covers cultural protocols. Now, you may replace one country class with one of 2 electives: the newly revised At Home with Diversity certification. And this is a class that teaches real estate professionals how they can increase their sensitivity and adaptability to future market trends. It addresses issues of diversity, fair housing, and cultural differences. This is something we're talking about every day right now. Every single day in this environment is all about diversity and cultural issues. Very important. Participants are going to learn practical skills in this class and tools to expand business and effectively service all cultural groups. Again, so very, very important. The second elective you can take is the CCIM Residential Real Estate Financial Analysis. And this is designed for residential agents who want to expand their business to include selling single-family homes, condos, duplexes, fourplexes, or small commercial properties to investors. This course is for residential agents interested in the commercial arena or new commercial agents looking to enhance their basic financial analysis skills. I want to also chat with you about the curriculum. So this is the course overview, and this is going to be very hands-on. And the first one we're going to really delve into is the Global Real Estate Local Markets course. The structure of this starts with how the global economy shapes your market. Now, just like we need to know what's going on in our own market and the trends, as a global real estate professional, you need to know about the economic forces that are going to send capital flowing around the globe and how that impacts your business. Don't you want to know why people are seeking investment properties overseas in certain markets? Are they doing it for capital appreciation? Do they want a more stable and secure market? Or are they just trying to hedge against inflation and maybe even currency fluctuations? How do trade-based alliances impact our real estate markets? Do exports and services create interdependence between countries? And what opportunities arise when workers and new businesses enter our own real estate market? The second part of this is your hometown global market. Now, you don't have to leave home to be part of a global real estate market. You understand that, right? But how are you going to identify your local market opportunities, and how are you going to make connections? How are you going to reach the buyers and sellers in your particular market niche? You're going to learn how to take advantage of your realtor association's resources. And you're going to learn where foreign real estate buyers purchase properties, what they're buying, and what they're spending. Cultural literacy for business. Beyond everyday good manners, which we know you all have, how can you be sure that your behavior is appropriate when you're working with diverse clients and customers? Understanding cross-cultural business skills is essential in today's market. You're going to learn about cultural specificities and expectations, how to negotiate, the differences in cultures, body language, and the value of building a relationship. Serving the global market. Real estate professionals who serve the global market use the same core real estate skills as you. But how do you build on your foundation of core skills to serve a diverse and global clientele? How are you going to gain the confidence to serve this international clientele? You're going to learn to develop your value proposition, and that is what makes you different from your competition. And how do you develop a standardized process for qualifying your clients and customers? Networking, what we're all talking about right now, so important. Building a global network doesn't have to rely on chance events. You can make networking part of your everyday business plan. You will learn how to develop your global networking strategy that's going to lead to transactions. You're going to find ways to make contacts not only in person, but via social media. You're going to build your team of local experts or your experts around the world or in your niche market. And you're also going to learn how to expand your referral network. This chapter also includes one of my favorite parts, and that's where are the opportunities for U.S. residents to purchase abroad, and why are they buying abroad? I'm always curious about that. And also is the value of attending trade shows and expos overseas, which is how I personally build a lot of my real estate business. And then we're going to bring it all together with our planning and our action and our results. And this is where we focus on adapting your planning skills. We're going to help you set goals and develop all kinds of strategies for your global hometown real estate business. Key resources. This is our relevant websites to help educate you and help you build your business. Now, are we speaking the same language? And I bring this up because I feel this is really probably one of the most important parts of the course. If you speak a foreign language, that's great. If you don't, you're going to learn to understand why your customer's culture is so much more important and more effective than understanding the language. Because how will you greet each other? Should you hug? Do you shake hands? Do you kiss on one cheek? Do you kiss on both cheeks? If you stand too close, or if you stand too far away, is that going to be offensive? Is your verbal communication more important than your facial expression? And what are the do's and don'ts that you need to know? Are hierarchy, age, and gender important? And how formal do you need to be with your clients, or how formal do you need to dress? Is there a difference in negotiation styles? And how are you going to use these and adapt to make a deal happen? It also helps you build relationships and maintain loyalty, and that is the only way that we're going to get repeat customers. Business planning, again, a great way for you to start your global strategy. Now, the courses are going to help you bring everything together to organize your thoughts and your goals in order to move your business in the right direction. Where's the opportunity? And what are your options for taking action? What resources are required and where do you acquire them? And finally, evaluating the success of your actions. Remember, the most authentic niche marketing flows from interest that you're going to share with your clients and customers. So learn to go where the market takes you. The CIPS designation is for realtors all over the world, as well as association staff or any volunteer leader who wishes to develop or grow their international real estate business. It illustrates cross-cultural business skills, understanding various cultures, how to demonstrate professionalism and better serve your clients. It also gives you tactics on how decisions are made and how to adapt through various negotiation processes. The course also gives you ideas and resources to help you conduct your business more successfully. But then there are the benefits, which is the best part ever. When you become a CIPS designee, you're going to gain immediate access to business-enhancing products and services that are offered exclusively to CIPS designees. In addition to joining the network and the use of the prestigious and internationally recognized CIPS logo and brand, you're going to be included in something called the Find a CIPS directory. This is where your contact information is going to be displayed and where you can find other agents in order to place referrals. You're offered customizable print postcards, and they are pre-designed with all the CIPS branding. They can be easily customized with your contact information so that you can do a direct mail campaign, and they have unique messages for 3 distinct buyer groups. Also, they're available in 3 different languages. How great is that? You can download customizable web banner ads, and they feature 3 different concepts that allow you to tailor your message to your potential realtor market or client market as well. You also get to attend the Global Networking Reception and CIPS pinning ceremony at the Realtors Legislative Meetings and Trade Expo in Washington, D.C. in May each year, or virtually. That's we did it this year, unfortunately. You're also invited to join international guests at the Realtors Conference and Expo each November at the CIPS Meet and Greet, an international networking reception as well. Other events include the CIPS designee pinning ceremony and breakfast, an international night out and awards ceremony. And finally, and probably the best part, you get a press release to let others know that you received this designation, achieved by only 4% of all realtors in the world. Think of that. Only 4% of all realtors in the world have this designation. What is the value in that statement, particularly when you're on a listing appointment? So if you're looking for a new opportunity for your business and to increase your income, or you want to take your business to the next level and open up a stream of referral opportunities, the CIPS designation should be your next course of action. So I want to thank you to the National Association of Realtors for giving me the opportunity to deliver this message to you today. Again, I am Carla Raymond Kidd from your global agents and your global consultants in Sarasota, Florida. If you're interested in this class, please contact NAR or your local association for more details. In the meantime, I want you to stay safe, stay well, and stay connected.